Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here, where my main focus is on shadow work. We will be diving deep into the shadows and explore cycles, hidden fears, and emotions that you either keep repeating or don't see at times. This video is for anyone that has been hurt, broken up with, ghosted in a romantic relationship by a Taurus. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. I am going to be picking up on a lot of energy, so everything I say is not going to be related to your story. Please take what does and leave the rest. Some of you have really been hurt by this person, and it's a cycle that has been repeating for a while. And until you fully learn to let go of this person, that's when you'll start seeing your growth and a lot of benefits come into this situation. Because some of you keep holding on to this person, or some of you feel very tied to this person. You feel like you can't let go of this person no matter what you do, no matter what you try. And I feel that in either case, letting go is the answer. For some of you, you could attract people that really hurt you, or you've been hurt by a lot of people that you love in your life, and not just romantically. And that, what can help you there is having boundaries to how you show love and how forgiving you are. Because some of you really forgive, and you could really overlook certain red flags in early stages of the relationship, and you should have a boundary for that if that resonates with you. Because for a lot of you, you're not looking at the choices that you make. You're not looking at where you're putting your hope in romantic relationships. For a lot of you, you put your choices and hope in situations that aren't helping you grow and that you see red flags in. And so it's hard for you. You're tied to this person. For a lot of you, you're tied to this person because of trauma bonding, where you have similar trauma to them from childhood, and so you feel that you understand them on a deeper level. But for a lot of you, it's not that you understand them on a deeper level, it's that you understand their trauma. And you understand their trauma because it's similar to yours, so you feel it. And that attraction can be dangerous if there isn't boundaries towards it, because it could keep you stuck in relationships, and it could keep a pattern of, I can't let this person go. And if you haven't dealt with your childhood trauma, it could attract a lot of people that have similar childhood trauma to yours that also have not dealt with their childhood trauma. Because for a lot of you, like I said, you see the red flags, and instead of walking away, you give them the benefit of the doubt. You could also attract a lot of people that lie, or you're lying to yourself. And I feel that for a lot of you, it's the lying to yourself, because you, like I said, you put your choices and your hopes in people where you see red flags and where you give them the benefit of the doubt. And for a lot of you, you ignore your intuition and your dreams towards this relationship. Because for a lot of you, you're being gaslighted to not believe your intuition or your dreams. And if you have a pattern of where your intuition and your dreams lead you somewhere good, then yes, this could apply to you. But if you have a pattern of where your dreams and your intuition are 50-50, then this might not apply to you. And for a lot of you, you're putting your dreams on hold, or you put your dreams on hold to make their dreams come true. And it only bit you in the butt. And for a lot of you dealing with a Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus currently, and I believe it's going to be going retrograde or is in retrograde. But Taurus has been going through something since 2018, I believe. And so this cycle of letting go has probably been happening from 2018, but you want to give them the benefit of the doubt every single time. And they show you that they changed a little, but there's other things that they haven't changed, and those other things in the past have led to your heartbreak or have led to fights, and you're trying to overlook that to give them another chance. This could also apply to when they come back around, because you're putting a lot of faith in this love. And yes, this person could love you, but the thing is that a lot of people with Taurus placements find it hard to change. So if they don't want to change, or if they can't see what they're doing wrong, the chances of them changing are slim to none. And for a lot of you, that's the type of energy that you're dealing with these Taurus placements, especially if it's a Taurus rising or Taurus moon. If they do have Taurus sun and other earth placements, especially a rising earth, that non-moving energy could be magnified as well. For a lot of you, not putting yourself first. And this could lead to you having resentment, and resentment that came out in the relationship and not in a good way. Or that is coming out in the relationship and not in a good way. For a lot of you, what the resentment does is it sort of creates like a little demon that's not really you, or this jealousy that's not really you. And it's really taken away from your energy. This could come out as you always being tired, you just wanting to sleep, you not having energy for certain things, you not feeling motivated. Because for some of you, your jealousy, your control, and your ego are not checked in this relationship. And your boundaries towards that. And for a lot of you, your words cut deep. And what you say, you don't see how they hurt the person or how they hurt the people around you. And so this could lead to you hurting yourself or putting yourself in situations where you know you're going to get hurt. For some others of you, like I said, you haven't dealt with your childhood trauma. And for some of you that haven't dealt with your childhood trauma, there is some abandonment issues there, or there is some I don't want to be lonely issues there. And that leads to you having hope in choices that you know are going to lead to no good, especially giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I feel that if this resonates with you, of you giving people the benefit of the doubt and you putting hope in choices that aren't going to benefit you, this could apply to you as well, where you don't see how your words or how your actions affect other people, and you give yourself or what you're doing the benefit of the doubt that it'll work out. And there's no accountability. And for some of you, you're lying to yourself about that. And you also lie because you don't want to take accountability on your control, on your jealousy, or on your ego. Because for some of you, yes, they hurt you, and yes, they've done some horrible things to you, but you keep putting hope in this, and you keep letting your jealousy and your ego drive the hope that you put into this relationship. Because your higher self already wants to walk away. But for a lot of you, it's the jealousy and your ego that keeps you stuck here. And for a lot of you, I keep hearing, I've already invested so much time with this person, or I have history with this person, and that's what's keeping you stuck here, and that should not be what's keeping you stuck. It should be more than having history with this person. Has this person helped you grow in a positive way? Because for a lot of you, you've done some growing in a very positive way, and they haven't. Like I said, Taurus is very stubborn in change. That tiny little movement doesn't lead to bigger actions, and there's other red flags that you keep ignoring. And for some of you, I feel that this is what happened in the relationship, or this is what's happening, and you're ignoring it and you're hoping that it'll change, or you're hoping that it'll get better. And it's going to be a pattern that keeps repeating because, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is a cycle that has been happening with this person for a while. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments.